Hey, Couples in Christ Sunday School class. This is Jan at Haiti Made Cafe in Gressier, Haiti. We wanted to give you kind of an update and let you see what our store looks like and all the stuff that we're working on. So here's the entrance. This is a piece that Frank made and it walks into our cafe. We've got some construction going on. We've got some chairs being made. Frank is working with a local to make these. Right now they're staining, so they're doing that. There's our worship stage right there where we have worship night. We kind of transformed this whole area into a worship night, and there is a helicopter flying over. So this is Gabriel working on a little project he's doing. Come into the cafe, and here's the store. We've got different items we've tried to group together by organizations or individuals. We've got our Jacmel Bay Jory right here that is from the deaf community over in Jacmel. He brings us his goods. We've got a couple other new things that we just got. I got in the mountains. We went to our retreat weekend and stopped into the Baptist Mission and picked these up. Here's a lot of our metal stuff. We have second story goods and Bell Joy, a parent project. And then we've got some of our Haiti Made, our Singing Rooster coffee. Come by and get some of that. Here's some of our crosses that everybody loves. We've got also, we still are selling a lot of Christmas ornaments. We've got tap magnets and different kind of, everything here is made by Haitians somewhere in Haiti. We've got these great wrap bracelets that are one of my favorites. And then we try to tell the story, so you'll see different pieces of paper that shows where it came from, who was involved, our smoothie cubes, where it was made, kind of things like that. If you step back a little bit, you can see here's our cafe counter. Frank made that. There's Brandy, if everybody remembers Brandy. She's our resident dog here. But we had a lady that came and helped us design the menu board, if I can get it in focus. It's trying to, but there we go. So here's our counter. Here's our countertop space. This is where people will sit up here. There's also, we've got more products here. We're going all the way around. I'll try to go slow to not make anybody dizzy. We got chairs here and a table here that was made by a Haitian. And, okay, there's Frank. Here's our Haiti Made stuff. And here's the shirts that we have. So you can kind of see how it's decorated. Here's our little coffee thing. When everybody gets coffee, they can come make their coffee. Our new drink fridge that we're so excited about, so we can keep more drinks in here and keep them cool. And then you'll come in to our kitchen. This is our area that we are making right here. We had a team come in last year and made all the kitchen countertop space. So now, before this, none of this was here. If you can see, we had a refrigerator and we had a stove. There was no countertop space. So Frank put in shelving. We had somebody to come make countertops. And then we have our new smoothie bar that we just got finished. So now we had the smoothies over on the countertops, but now this is kind of an easier way to not be in the way while we're making pizzas and chicken wraps and things like that. So we have this, and then if you'll recognize the NutriBullets that we have that are huge. So now these will make like individual smoothies, so we can, instead of having to make it in one big one, we can load up, and our productivity is just a lot quicker. So this is also our personal space. Our kitchen is a shared space, so you see a lot of Josie's items here. And we have a small cooler that's ours, and then we have the smoothie where we keep our smoothie cubes in this one. We also have, here is our inverter. So when we have generator power, it comes in through here, and it actually charges the batteries that we have outside. So when the generator goes out, our batteries will run, so our batteries actually power the house. So we pretty much have constant power, which is amazing. So that is it. But I pretty much wanted just to thank everybody. I'm gonna get Frank to videotape it so I can do it. We just wanted to thank everybody for all their support, their prayers, their just their love that they pour into us, and how much Susie's always asking, hey, how can we pray for you? And it's just knowing that we have that connection back in the States is such a blessing for all of us. So I just want to thank you, and thank you for the gifts, and thank you for the movie screens and the projectors, and we use those weekly now, and we also have the movie night once a month that is everyone in the community looks forward to. So we just wanted to thank you, and thank you for all your support and all your prayers.
Sorry.